A major decision that will certainly shake up Buffalo's political layout, which is why I set out to learn how you and our local lawmakers are feeling after this announcement.
Council members will be in a unique position in history. Even in the absence of a mayor, there's a united front, and many on the council tell me that they must keep the city moving forward. University District Council member Rasheed Wyatt says if Mayor Byron Brown accepts the OTB CEO role, he wishes him well and will keep his focus on the city of Buffalo.
What we must focus on right now, and that's how do we overcome the financial deficit that we're going to be incurring. And so we have to start looking at things right now. We can't wait till we get to that point. And so I'm glad that he's, moving on. I wish him well.
Majority Leader Leah Halton sharing that same sentiment.
It's up to he and his family to decide what is best for them. And until he makes a decision about what he's going to do, I don't really have an opinion about that just yet. We still have work to do. And so I don't think it really changes anything. The work of the people that we represent still has to continue.
Fillmore District Council member Mitch Nowakowski wants his constituents to know that if the mayor accepts a position, the council will try to make the transition as smooth as possible, even with one less person on the 9-district Common Council.
With one that is the acting mayor, that will leave 8, which is an even number. We can't anticipate where alliances or anything like that goes, because I think at the end of the day, the Common Council will remain united to make sure that the function of government continues and operates. And I don't anticipate any deadlocks or anything crazy like that to happen, because our constituents come first.
I tried to get reaction from the potential acting mayor council president Chris Scanlon, but he was unable to speak with me Thursday afternoon. India Walton ran against Mayor Byron Brown in 2021. She told me residents of Buffalo are being robbed of the opportunity to play a part in democracy and vote in a special election.
In 25, Chris Scanlon will now have the advantage of incumbency. So I think the saddest part is that, again, the voters and residents of Buffalo are missing out on a chance to have productive dialogue, to talk policy, to have debate, and to really be engaged in the electoral process and in choosing who our leader is.
I also reached out to New York State Senator Shan for his response to the Western Regional OTB announcement, and his office released this statement. The city of Buffalo faces many challenges going forward: a fiscal crisis, a housing shortage, neighborhoods in need of investment, and much more. If we focus on addressing these critical issues, I have no doubt that we can overcome all of these challenges and create a brighter future for the people of Buffalo.